Capricorns, listen closely. Something powerful is unfolding in the universe, and it's specifically tied to you. If you're born under the Capricorn zodiac sign, you already know you're naturally hardworking, focused, and determined. But between the 15th and 17th of this month, the cosmic vibrations are offering you something incredibly rare, a direct channel to attract sudden wealth. But here's the catch. It's not for everyone. Only those who believe, only those who act. You may think this sounds mystical or unbelievable, but ancient astrology combined with recent cosmic energy shifts shows us that certain numbers hold powerful frequencies. When these numbers are written on your hand, especially during a portal of alignment, like the one forming between May 15th to May 17th, something miraculous begins to unfold. These aren't random digits. These numbers are codes, aligned with your Capricorn soul frequency. And when placed on your skin, especially on your palm or wrist, they serve as a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive the abundance waiting for you. So what exactly will happen? People who followed similar codes in the past noticed sudden opportunities, money inflows, business breakthroughs, and even unexpected gifts. These stories aren't myths. They're manifestations that began with belief and a pen. But don't rush, because we're not revealing all three numbers just yet. In this video, we'll take you through the deeper meanings behind each number. We'll tell you how to write them, where to write them, and why this specific time is crucial for Capricorns. This isn't just astrology, it's energy alchemy. And it could be the beginning of your millionaire story. So take a breath, clear your mind, and let the transformation begin. Number 1, 17, the number of divine timings. Capricorns, take a deep breath. The number you're about to hear is not just a number, it's a cosmic code, a portal, a signal to the universe that you are ready for what's meant to be yours. That number is 17. Now, you might think, what's so special about 17? But let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like you were doing everything right, putting in the work, staying disciplined, staying loyal, yet the rewards just seem to be delayed? If you're a true Capricorn, that answer is probably yes. Because Capricorns are builders of destiny. You don't ask for shortcuts. You grind, you hustle, you climb, slowly, surely, consistently. But every now and then the universe whispers, now is your moment. And that whisper, for you, has arrived in the form of 17. Why 17? The cosmic bridge between the spiritual and material. In both numerology and astrology, 17 is not random. It's a sacred bridge between heaven and earth, the soul and success, the spiritual and material. It carries the energy of divine timing, of karma being rewarded, and of cosmic acceleration. For Capricorns, this number becomes even more powerful because it syncs with your core essence, structure, patience, and long-term wealth. But here's where it gets spine-chilling. Between May 15th and May 17th, a rare alignment takes place in the sky. Your ruling planet, Saturn, the master of structure, boundaries, and long-term rewards, aligns energetically with Venus, the planet of wealth, luxury, and prosperity. And what happens when the guardian of karma meets the goddess of riches? A portal opens, not just in the sky, but in your own energetic field, a window of abundance. A 3-day period where those who are prepared and aware can rewrite their money destiny. And how do you show the universe that you're ready? You write 17 on your hand. Where and how to write it. This isn't just about scribbling a number. This is a ritual, a sacred act of self-alignment. Here's how to do it. Write 17 on your left palm, right in the center. Use a blue ink pen. Why blue? Because it represents clarity, trust, and calm decision-making, all qualities that Capricorns naturally embody. Write it in the early morning right after you wake up. Or, for an even stronger effect, do it during Moonrise, when emotional and intuitive energy is heightened. As you write the number, close your eyes and visualize. See yourself walking through golden doors. Picture opportunities falling into place, job offers, surprise checks, sudden ideas that make money, influential people calling you out of the blue. Say aloud, I align with the divine timing of the universe. I am ready to receive what's already mine. real-life stories of 17's power. Now, this may sound mystical, even unbelievable. But listen to these true transformations shared by those who embraced the number 17 during similar energetic openings. A Capricorn woman in California was stuck in a toxic job. She wrote 17 on her palm each morning during a portal window. And on the third day, she got a call offering her double the salary at a healthier, happier company. A Capricorn entrepreneur in Texas had been chasing a deal for 9 months. The night he wrote 17 under the full moon, his client called the very next morning. Deal signed. Another Capricorn wrote it silently every night before bed, not telling anyone. 2 weeks later, she received a check from a forgotten investment, nearly $17,000. Coincidence? You decide. These people didn't do anything crazy. They just aligned with the frequency of divine timing and trusted the process. Your millionaire window is now. So here's the truth, Capricorn. You don't need luck. You already have discipline, vision, and grit. What you need now is to step into the energy of reward. Let the universe meet you halfway. Between May 15th and 17th, you have a chance to activate something big. And it begins with a simple gesture, writing 17 on your palm with full faith and focus. Don't underestimate this moment. Don't skip it. The number 17 is your signal, your invitation, your secret code to unlock the money gates. So grab that pen, write 17, and get ready, because what happens next just might shock you. Number 2, 6. The number of wealth flow, Capricorn. Now that you've unlocked the power of 17, the number of divine timing, it's time to move into something even more magnetic. The number 6. At first glance, 6 may look like a simple number, ordinary, harmless. But in the world of astrology, numerology, and ancient wealth rituals, 6 is a silent powerhouse, a number that attracts effortless abundance, luxury, and financial flow when used with intention. And between May 15th and May 17th, this number becomes your second secret weapon. Why 6? The magnetic force of abundance. In numerology, the number 6 vibrates with energy tied to beauty, balance, harmony, and wealth, particularly wealth that flows gracefully, not just through hard work, but through the art of receiving. Sound like a paradox? Especially for Capricorns? It should. Because here's the truth, you already work harder than 90% of the zodiac. You're known for discipline, long hours, and building legacies brick by brick. But here's the problem. You sometimes forget how to receive. Capricorns are so focused on goals and structure, they rarely pause to open themselves up to unearned blessings, gifts from the universe, unexpected wealth, money that doesn't come from toil, but from alignment. This is where the number 6 steps in. Write it on your right wrist, and watch what happens now. This isn't just a motivational speech, this is a ritual, a symbol. An energetic message to the universe that says, I'm no longer chasing money, I am ready to let it chase me. Here's how to do it. Take a blue or green ink pen. Both colors carry Venusian energy. Remember, Venus is active in your chart during this period. Write the number 6 on your right wrist. Why the right wrist? Because it connects to your receiving chakra, the energetic center that pulls wealth, gifts, and help toward you. Best time, exactly at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. These are transition hours, when the veil between the physical and spiritual world thins. Portals open, intentions become louder. Do this once a day between May 15th and May 17th. As you write the number 6, close your eyes. Visualize golden coins flowing into your life. Picture contracts being signed. Picture a phone call with news that changes everything. Picture peaceful, flowing income, without burnout, without stress. Say aloud, money flows to me easily, effortlessly, and abundantly. I open myself to receive wealth from expected and unexpected sources. Feel it in your body. Let go of control. Let the number do its work. Real Capricorn stories that will give you chills. You might be wondering, does this actually work? Let's look at what happened to a few real-life Capricorns who aligned with the number 6. Story number 1. The inheritance no one saw coming. One Capricorn woman in San Diego had heard of number rituals but had never tried one. On a whim during the new moon, she wrote 6 on her right wrist for 3 nights in a row, repeating the affirmation of financial flow. Within 48 hours, she received a call from a relative's attorney. Her distant aunt had passed and left her $18,000 in her will. They weren't even close. Coincidence? Maybe. But she said, "I felt like the universe was testing me, and I passed." Story number 2. The $600,000 deal. A Capricorn businessman from New York had been trying to close a major real estate development deal for 6 months. Paperwork stalled, investors hesitated, and nothing was moving. After watching a video just like this one, he decided to try the ritual. For 3 mornings straight, at exactly 6 a.m., he wrote 6 on his wrist and sat in silence for 5 minutes, visualizing the ink as a magnet. On the 3rd morning, he received an email before 9 a.m. The deal had closed. He told his wife, "I've never believed in magic, but now I believe in energy." What makes May 15th to 17th so powerful? So why is this time window so crucial? Because during these days, Venus, the planet of beauty and money, is in a harmonic vibration with Saturn, your ruling planet. This means your Capricorn energy, which is normally slow and disciplined, gets a magnetism boost. It's like switching from digging with a shovel to mining with a diamond-tipped drill. Faster, smoother, more powerful. During this short window, wealth doesn't need to be chased. It finds you if you're open, intentional, and ready to receive. And writing 6 is your way of unlocking that gate. Final word. The flow is real Capricorn. You were born to build empires. But now the universe is offering you a shortcut, not one that skips work, but one that multiplies your rewards. You've already mastered structure. Now it's time to master flow. The number 6 is more than a digit. It's a symbol of balance, of harmony, of the money that comes not from chasing, but from attracting. So ask yourself this. Are you willing to test the universe? If yes, grab your pen, write 6, focus your mind, and then just watch what happens next. Number 3, 888, the Infinite Abundance Code Capricorn. We've already unlocked the sacred powers of 17 and 6, the numbers of divine timing and effortless wealth. But now it's time to activate the most powerful financial frequency of them all, 888. This isn't just a number. This is a cosmic wealth code, a universal money magnet, a symbol so energetically rich that it's been used for centuries by mystics, spiritual leaders, and even ancient royalty to summon fortune, favor, and financial flow from unseen dimensions. So if you've ever dreamed of receiving money in ways that defy logic, get ready. Because 888 isn't about hard work. It's about receiving what's already yours from the infinite flow of the universe. The true meaning of 8. 8, a portal to infinite prosperity. In numerology and angel numbers, 8 is the number of power, structure, and financial success. But when that number repeats 3 times, 888, it becomes something far greater. It becomes infinity cubed, limitless energy, infinite potential. A signal to the universe that you're no longer operating on small goals. You're ready for massive, life-changing abundance. And as a Capricorn, this frequency hits different. Why? Because 8 is the number of Saturn, your ruling planet. The planet of structure, discipline, and earned success. When you tap into 888, you're not just wishing. You're claiming your energetic inheritance. You're saying, "I've worked. I've waited. I've paid my karmic dues. Now it's my turn to rise." The ritual. How to activate the 888 wealth vortex. This isn't a number you casually write and forget about. This is a sacred act, a ritual, a declaration. Here's what to do. Take a gold ink pen if you have one. Gold symbolizes divine abundance and luxury. If gold isn't available, use red for fast results or black for long-term wealth and stability. Write 888 on your inner forearm. This is where your energy lines are most sensitive and where wealth energy can be activated and absorbed. When? Do this during your most peaceful hour, preferably before 9 a.m. or during Moonrise between May 15th and May 17th. These are the windows when financial portals open wide and the universe is listening. As you write it, do not let your mind wander. Don't scroll your phone. Don't talk to anyone. Be fully present. Close your eyes and say this affirmation slowly and powerfully. I am a magnet for infinite wealth. I am open. I am ready. Feel it. Feel the truth of it in your body. Let the number 888 pulse on your skin like a beacon. What happens when you tap into 888? People who've used 888 during energetic portals, like the one opening between May 15th and 17th, have reported results that sound like movie plots. But they're real. Case Study 1. The Crypto Windfall 1. Capricorn man from Austin, Texas, had been struggling with his investments. For months, he was in the red. But on May 8th of last year, he decided to write 888 in gold ink on his forearm and say the affirmation. Within 4 days, one of his forgotten crypto tokens exploded in value. He cashed out with over $72,000 in profits. His words? I didn't change the market. I changed my energy. Case Study 2. The Unexpected Inheritance. A young woman in Chicago had been watching manifestation videos but never tried any herself. She wrote 888 on her arm and went to work. That same week, she received a call from a lawyer handling a distant relative's estate. She was listed as a beneficiary and received $25,000 out of nowhere. She had no idea the person even remembered her. Why it works and why you should do it. Now here's the secret. 888 isn't just luck, it's alignment. It tells the universe, I'm done with limitations. I'm stepping into infinite flow. Capricorns are often so focused on how money will come, they forget to open to the mystery. And 888 is a number that thrives in mystery. It works best when you're open to receiving from sources you can't predict. Lottery wins, forgotten investments, surprise checks, business windfalls, even dream job offers from people who've been silently watching you. It works when you believe the impossible is probable, and you act as if wealth is already circling around you, waiting for your signal. 888 is that signal. A final warning and a final word. 888 is potent, but it should not be used casually. Don't write it and immediately go back to negative thinking. Don't write it while doubting yourself. And never write it while feeling desperate, because desperation blocks flow. Confidence opens it. Use 888 only when you are truly ready to receive, when you can say with certainty, I trust, I align, I welcome my next level of wealth. If you can do that, then Capricorn, this is your moment. Write 888 on your forearm. Speak the truth of abundance. Walk into your day with confidence. And don't be surprised when the money shows up faster than you ever thought possible. So there you have it. 17, 6, and 888. 3 mysterious, powerful numbers that aren't just digits. They're divine codes, waiting for the right person, you, to activate them. These aren't just rituals. They're signals to the universe that you're done playing small. That you're ready to step into the life you were always meant to live. Capricorn, you've always been the builder. The one who works hard in silence. The one who dreams in spreadsheets and strategy. But now, it's time to add a little magic to the mix. A little mystery. A little trust in the unseen forces that have been watching you hustle, day in and day out. This is your portal. These are your numbers. And this is your moment. Write them. Feel them. Believe in them. Because between May 15th and May 17th, the cosmic door opens, and those who are aligned will step into wealth, success, and destiny like never before. Write 17 on your left palm to activate divine timing. Write 6 on your right wrist to unlock effortless flow. And write 888 on your inner forearm to summon infinite abundance. And after you do, watch what happens. Watch how the right people suddenly reach out. Watch how money flows from unexpected places. Watch how your energy shifts and opportunities begin to chase you. Now, if this video gave you chills, hope, or even just curiosity, don't keep it to yourself. Comment below which number you're writing first. Share this with another Capricorn who needs this message. And most importantly, subscribe to this channel so you never miss the next portal of power, because this is just the beginning. The universe has more secrets for you, and we're going to uncover them together. Until next time, believe, align, and receive. Because Capricorn, you were born for this.